beloveds. I don't know how I feel today. I had a really bad night, but I woke up feeling better. But now, because everything's moving, I'm losing my voice again, and I'm just like, really? So, we have a short one today. Hopefully my voice will hold out. All right. It is April 25th. Our title is Demonstration. And our author is Myrtle Fillmore. Published in Myrtle Fillmore, Mother of Unity. Which, in 1977. So, Charles and Myrtle Fillmore were the founders of Unity, if you didn't know that. All right. Demonstration. People often ask how long it will take to make a desired demonstration. The time element does not enter into spiritual healing. There is no time in spirit, and all answer to prayer is instantaneous. Before they call, I will answer, and while they are yet speaking, I will hear. However, time comes into people's mortal concept of things. Therefore, the time required to bring about the healing in the outer depends on one's ability to realize the truth and to bring it into manifestation through faith and the spoken word. Which is ironic when you consider what I sound like today. And the fact that I have been working on this for a week. We're getting close to 2 weeks now. And that's exactly what it is. There's at least one book. There's probably several books on remission and how they can literally happen overnight. And it really does. She's right. It really does come down to, it's what Reverend Jesse likes to call hardball metaphysics. If you read Emma Curtis Hopkins, she is hardball. Sorry. She is hardball metaphysics. She is, whenever I read Emma, I always kind of imagine her in this Victorian gown, and she either walks up to you and puts her finger in your chest, because she was a small woman, or she walks up to you and she grabs you by the lapels, and she brings you in close, and she says, this is the truth of you. Okay? Did she actually do that? Probably not, because she was a polite lady, but that's the way I imagine her, because that's the way she talks. You know, she's like, it is this way. And one of the more interesting stories about her, and Ernest apparently would do the same thing, but I think he learned it from her, is when people were telling her their story, she's sitting there in the back of her mind going, you are not that, you are not that, you are not that. So, because people are sitting in her office or whatever, claiming this stuff, and she's going, well, no, that's not what you are. You know, what you are is a whole, healthy, loving human being. Whatever, you know, they were coming to her for treatment. And it just occurred to me that I need to pull out my Phineas Quimby Parker, because he did respiratory stuff. So, yeah. And so that's the thing. There's at least one book, and I think it was called, Remission. But there are probably several other, you can Google it, where like people went in one day and were diagnosed with this really horrible whatever, and then they were told to come back in a relatively short period of time for more tests so that they can decide on treatment, and they come back and the doctor's like, wait, did we make a mistake the first time? Because there's nothing here. It is absolutely possible. It is absolutely possible. Sometimes, like I have a friend, well, may she rest in peace. She is in the Summerland now, who she would never say I need a vacation, because every time she said I need a vacation, she would inevitably get sick. And so our mind has this way of, you know, tricking us. And so, you know, we want to cooperate to some degree. And then we also have to deal with what we call, what does Ernest call it? Ernest calls it the race consciousness. So, you know, there are a lot of things that people have accepted. And so unless you really do practice hardbound metaphysics, then, we all kind of buy in, is I guess the best way to say it. We buy into this. And unfortunately illness is one of them. And the fact that it takes time to heal is another one, wait, what? Yeah. So there is no time in spirit. There is no time in spirit. The time comes in your belief. And, and it's extremely possible that last week I needed a break. And maybe even this week I still need a break, which is why I haven't gotten over this. Or maybe I have bought into race consciousness, and it's a bad one going, or it's a bad respiratory, and everybody's had it. They're sick for 2 weeks. I've bought into the race consciousness. It will go away. It has gotten better. But my demonstration. Where is my demonstration? Where is my healing? Well, you know what? Have I actually sat down and treated to feel better? And I'm betting you, if I go back and look at my spiritual practice over the last 2 weeks, I don't think I have. I've treated for a whole bunch of other things, including a friend who his doctor wants him to take a specific medication, and I've been where he's at, and it's like, so insurance won't cover it, insurance won't cover it. So the payout is ridiculous, and so you get coupons and go from there. And I have, so it's like, no, yeah, I can treat for that. And then I'm stopping and thinking, have I ever actually treated for myself for this respiratory thing to ease up? Or if I haven't, why haven't I? And that's a good question. And maybe it is because I needed a break. Who knows? But like I said, or like Myrtle said, time enters into healing in our ability to believe. And our willingness to not buy into race consciousness. So anything is possible in spirit. And spirit is not bound by time or space. We briefly are. We don't have to be, though. So, all right, that is the mission today, should you choose to accept it. To meditate on the fact that spirit is not bound by time and space. Why are you allowing yourself to be bound by time and space? Especially in things like healing. So, okay. The other mission, which is the same mission I give you every day, which is to do something loving for yourself, do something kind for yourself, do something compassionate for yourself. Ooh, that didn't sound like it was going to be good. So, yeah. I can feel it all right here, and it's all releasing, which is a good thing. But then it makes my voice weird, and it's a little uncomfortable while that's going on. So I just have to get through that process. All right. I don't know what I was... Oh, loving, kind, compassionate. Practice on yourself. You are your own best test subject, but more importantly than that, you deserve your own love, you deserve your own kindness, you deserve your own compassion. All right? My really short one is take a walk, take a nap, take a break. Take a break, take a nap, take a break, take a walk. And I mean them both literally and metaphorically. So, take them as you need them. I will remind you occasionally, eat dessert first. And I will remind you, and I mean that metaphorically too. It means don't save the good stuff. And I will remind you occasionally, it's a good idea, to make room for joy, especially if you haven't been doing it lately. Sometimes we get caught up in life and forget, oh wait, happiness is an inside job. Joy, it's a quality of God, therefore it's a quality of you. You just need to make room for it. All right. Well, I don't know what I was about to say, so I'm going to do the housekeeping, which is to remind you that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center, Creative Life Spark. I'm the Running River. I'm on the social medias that I am on. I do encourage you to I do encourage you to go and like and share and subscribe and follow and comment. When you do that, it's a cheap and easy way you can support the center. So, because it doesn't cost you anything other than a click. All right. We like to think that we have, light, bright, uplifting, gentle stuff. So, and we think we have important messages to get out there. So that's one way you can help us out. Okay. I also want to remind you that we are, if you want to know what's going on with the center, please email info@creativelife.org. That will get you on the constant contact. And that the hot links are hot. If it says click here now, it'll take you right to the information you want or to the person that can help you get it. By the way, our website is back up, so you can go to creativelife.org. So, okay. Yep. No, I think that I am complete now. So I'm going to remind you, no. I am going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a treat for yourself day, a meditate about time day, a recognize that you are not bound by race consciousness day, a drink some extra fluid day, drink more water day. Maybe dance in the rain today. We got a 20% chance today. A good day. And if that is too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough just as you are. You are a beloved expression of the divine. You are brilliant light. You are divine spark. You are spirit in motion. You are God in action. Or as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a godling. All right? Explore the truth of your being. Because the promise I can make you, the only promise I can make you, is that the person that the divine knows you to be is good. And from there, all things are possible. All things are possible. All right, beloveds, take care of yourself. Know that you are loved. I'm going to remind you, Reverend David will be on around 5 p.m. with you. I'll be back with you around 9 a.m. tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Know that you're loved. I'll see you next time.